Number series. In this lesson, we're gonna discuss about the number series. Actually, what is a number series and what is its importance in a competitive exam? Generally, a number series is defined as a numerical sequence that follow a logical rule based on elementary arithmetic. An initial sequence is presented from which the rule must be deduced. But what we have to do, you are then asked to predict the next number that obeys the rule. Here is some important tricks to identify the relation from a given numerical series. Trick number 1. Examine the difference between adjacent numbers. Let's take an example based on this relation. 27, 24, 21, 18, and then to be find out. It is clear that here is a difference of 3 between each item, as 27 minus 3 is equal to 24, 24 minus 3 is equal to 21, 21 minus 3 is equal to 18. So, you get that here the series are formed by the difference between adjacent number by 3. Hence, the missing number will be 18 minus 3 is equal to 15. Let's take one more example based on this concept. Number 2. 3, 4, 6, 9, 13, 18. Here, you can see that next number are formed by the addition of 1 to each number, as 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, 4 plus 2 is equal to 6, 6 plus 3 is equal to 9, 9 plus 4 is equal to 13, and 13 plus 5 is equal to 18. As adding 1 to first number, then 2 to the next number, then 3, then 4, and last adding 5 to get 18. Hence, the next number will be addition of 6 to last number, that is 18 plus 6 is equal to 24. Hence, 24 is the answer. Trick number 2. Check whether there is a multiplication or division pattern between two adjacent numbers. Let's take an example based on this concept. Problem number 1. 64, 32, 16, and 8. It's clear that the series follow a relation in which divide each number by 2, as 64 divided by 2 is equal to 32, 32 divided by 2 is equal to 16, and 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. Hence, the missing number will be divided by 2 with the last number, as 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. Hence, the answer will be 4. You got the idea. Here, the series follow a division by 2. Let's take another example. Problem number 2. 4, 10, 25, 62.5. Can you guess what is the relation to these series? Yes, it's a multiplication. That is, multiply each number 5 by 2 first. 4 into 5 by 2 is equal to 10. Then 10 into 5 by 2 is equal to 25. Hence, the next or missing number will be 62.5 into 5 by 2, that is equal to 156.25. You can understand that above two problems are based on division multiplication relations which follows their series. Let's take trick number 3. Check whether adjacent numbers in the series change based on a logical pattern. Let's take an example. Problem number 1. 2, 4, 12, 48. As you can understand that here the series follow a special relation of logical pattern, that is, multiply each number with consecutive numbers will get the answer. As first 2 into 2 is equal to 4, then 4 into 3 is equal to 12, then 12 into 4 is equal to 48. As it multiply by 2, 3, 4, hence the next number will be 5. Hence, the missing number will be 48 into 5, that is equal to 240. In this type, the series follows a special relation based on special pattern or consecutive numbers that may be addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Trick number 4. Check whether the numbers have a relationship with arithmetic functions, addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Let's take an example. Problem number 1. 5, 7, 14, 16, 32, 34. What about this series? Can you find the missing number? Yes, this series follow the addition of 2, then multiply by 2. As first addition of 2, 5 plus 2 equal to 7. Then multiply by 2, we get 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Again addition of 2, as 14 plus 2 is equal to 16. Then multiplication, again addition. Then what will be next? Yes, it's multiplication of 2. 34 into 2 is equal to 68. Hence the answer is 68. It's clear that this series has an arithmetic relation of addition and multiplication of number 2. Let's take another example. 4, 6, 2, 8, 3. Can you find the relation? Yes, it is here the arithmetic operation as repeated with increasing number. As first addition of 2, then division by 3, then multiplication of 4, and last subtraction of 5. It's clear that the next operation will be again addition. What about the next term as 2, 3, 4, 5? Then next term will be 6. Hence the missing number will be 3 plus 6 equal to 9. In both above example, the series has a relationship with arithmetic function. And the last trick is number 5. Check whether the sequences are related by squares and cubes. Let's take an example. Problem number 1. 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. Here, the series are formed by the cubes of consecutive numbers as 1 equal to 1, 2 cube is equal to 8, 3 cube is equal to 27, and 4 cube is equal to 64, then 5 cube is equal to 125. Hence, the missing number will be 6 with its cube, as 6 cube is equal to 216, that is 216. Yes, this is the relation as it follows cubes of consecutive numbers. Another example, problem number 2. 6, 8, 11, 36, 64. Can you find what is the relation it follows? Here, the series has two parts. As first, square of 6 will get 36 and squaring of 8 will get 64. As this series follows the square of each terms, hence the missing number will be square of next adjacent number, that is 11 square is equal to 121. You can check that these two problems are related to the cube and squares of numbers. So, before going to solve these type of problems, you have a clear idea about the squares and cubes of numbers. These 5 tricks will help you to find the missing number. First trick, examine the difference between adjacent numbers. Second, check whether there is a multiplication or division pattern between two adjacent numbers. Third, check whether the adjacent numbers in the series change based on a logical pattern. Check whether the numbers have a relationship with arithmetic functions like multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Check whether the sequences are related by squares. So, when you face a problem based on number series, first check the series in which it follows any tricks that we explained in this part. And here is some practice questions to understand these concepts more better.